Indiana University isn't the only one bringing back a bison. One IU alumna has been working for over 20 years to preserve a bison herd in northwest Indiana. Isabella Vesperini has more on what it takes to grow such a bison herd.
Alyssa Nyberg, who graduated from the IU O'Neill School of Public Affairs, is now the preserve coordinator at Kankakee Sands. She started at the prairie over 20 years ago when it was still an agricultural landscape with corn and soybeans. She has been working ever since converting it to a prairie.
That means picking an awful lot of seeds and sowing those seeds on the land. And then after vegetating the area, you need to take good care of it. So that's coming in to manage the invasive plants.
Nyberg brought in the first 23 bison in 2016 from South Dakota and has slowly brought in more over the last 9 years. Now, over 100 bison graze about 1,000 of the 8,400 acres that make up Kankakee Sands.
Bison are a keystone species of the prairie, so their actions affect so many other species. They can really help to keep a prairie system healthy and thriving.
Bison encourage plant diversity, helping birds, reptiles, and insects to flourish.
We have a lot of really tall, robust grasses that if they're able to just grow without something to kind of keep them in check, they could take over and maybe, push out some of our other native plant species.
When managing the bison, Scouten takes a hands-off approach, giving them access to food, water, and space to roam.
A lot of it is watching them and just keeping an eye out, and if we see something that we maybe need to help them out with, we'll talk with the vet about that. But for the most part, if they have space, the ability to socialize with each other, they are really healthy and resilient.
Nyberg said she finds it important to restore prairies and get people out into nature. Prairies used to cover about 15% of the state. Now, that's down to 1%.
It just feels so good to be outside, to be able to witness, the beauty of nature and to see the positive impact that people can have in a place.
Nyberg and Scouten are excited about the bison's return as IU's mascot and hope the increased attention to the animal will bring more people out to the prairie.
It really does, I think, just go to show, more people are realizing and remembering that bison are part of Indiana's natural history. They are part of the school's history. They're part of the state's history. And so just seeing that in different places being brought back here is really cool.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Isabella Vesperini.